Hey, what's up guys? What do you guys think about this unedited footage with the Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm recording with right now? I'm shooting at 30 frames per second and the ISO and the shutter speed is at auto. I prefer shooting at auto because I don't have to worry about overexposure or underexposure, and I don't need to use an ND filter. Now I'm going to correct the exposure or adjust the tonal range of the shadows and highlights just to make this video look a little bit better or more cinematic. I'm not too sure if it looks better or not, but I just want to do some editing to this video. And now I'm going to adjust the color, the saturation and vibrance, maybe play with the curves tool to make the video look a little bit more cinematic. What I can also do is just map the highlights and shadows or midtones to a different color, again, to make it look cinematic. And regarding the cinematic frame rate of shooting at 24, 25, or maybe even 30 frames per second, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't notice a huge difference when I'm shooting and adjusting the ISO and shutter speed and making it a manual adjustment. Usually you have to put the shutter speed, double the frame rate, and then the ISO, I guess, double the shutter speed or something like that. But then I need to introduce the ND filter, which I don't like doing. Back in the days in broadcast television, which still exists, many companies or film companies, they recorded at 24 or 25 frames per second just to save on film. Film is expensive. It still is expensive right now, and it was expensive in the past. And by the time I upload this footage and put it on YouTube, it may take a week or two, but the format should be displaying as HDR, hopefully. And regarding the image sharpness and the noise reduction, I usually keep them at 0 at both. I find that works well, but sometimes when I'm doing my walking videos on my other channel, I do bump up the image sharpness to 2, just in case I want to take a screenshot of the frame and use it as a thumbnail. Of course, if the thumbnail or the frame I take an image of is too blurry, I can adjust that in like Photoshop or Topaz Photo AI. But that's it for the settings that I use for the Osmo Pocket 3. I shoot in auto mode, usually at 30 frames per second. The gimbal mode is on follow. It's on follow right now. I also use follow when I'm doing POV walking tours on my other channels. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. And as always, live easy, sleep breezy, and stay lovely.